Hi honeybees! Today I'm going to be doing my July and August favorites. And most of these are beauty favorites, but I do want to share kind of like things that happened in my life in July and August that I really loved and want to share again with you, and just random favorites. So I didn't want to just pass by even though I forgot about doing July favorites. I didn't really forget, it just was a busy 2 months, so I still wanted to speak to the items I have been really loving. Okay, so let's start off with the makeup because I know that's like the most exciting to you guys. So most of the makeup I have on today, I'm so sorry I'm not wearing my favorites except for this I am wearing. I'm trying out a lot of new makeup to do reviews for you guys coming up this week and next week. But the first thing I want to talk about is the Kathleen Lights and Makeup Geek collaboration. This is a 3 highlight palette and it is absolutely freaking incredible. I love it so much. First of all, the packaging is really nice and thin. I like the outside packaging, and then the inside also has a really beautiful indented pattern, like an engraved pattern that doesn't go away as you use it. So I definitely have been using these 2 shades the most. I do have that on today. It gives you such a gorgeous glow to your skin. It's not super powdery on the skin either, and it lasts really well. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you. I do combine them, but I'm just going to swatch them individually for you first. This more bronze one, I've only used as an eyeshadow so far because it is so deep for my skin tone, but I can see that being really beautiful on deeper skin tones. Okay, so here we have the more golden, the pink, and the bronze. I'm going to hold it in different kind of lighting so you can see the coloring, but see how beautiful and glowy those are? Oh my gosh, they're absolutely stunning and I'm obsessed with it. Okay, next I have a bunch of lip products to share with you guys. The first one is from Clinique, and this is when I was more in a summery mood, more my July favorite. And this is the color Melon Pop. It's one of their pop lip colors. It is such a beautiful coral. Mine is all jacked up from getting a little melted in the car. But it is a really creamy formula, has like a glossiness to it, and it's just that perfect corally shade. I really love this, and I love this formula. I've gone through a whole lipstick of this formula before in a different shade, but I think it was Beige Pop. These are amazing. I definitely suggest trying them out, and they're not really that pricey for a high-end. Now these lipsticks, not many people mention them anymore. They're from Stila, and they're called the Color Bomb Lipstick. This is in the shade Isabel. I absolutely love this color. I think it's the perfect pinky nude. These go on really creamy too, and they have a minty scent to them, and I've had this in my purse for the last 2 months, and I just always am wearing it. I love it. I just think it's the perfect pinky nude. Has a little bit of a glossiness. It does have a moisture to it because it is that balmy texture, but great pigment still. So I definitely suggest these if you can still see them. I haven't really seen them in store as much. I have seen them online. I'm pretty sure Sephora still has them online. So I don't usually reach for gloss that much anymore for some reason, but this Marc Jacobs gloss has changed my mind forever about glosses. I love this one so much. It's in Sugar Sugar. It's a high shine lip lacquer, and these smell minty, which I also really enjoy. Has more of like a flat doe foot applicator. Really great pigmentation. Look at that. It's like that perfect nude gloss. I can't put any on right now because my lip is so drastically different, but believe me, it's just a really perfect creamy nude coloring, and it's like a light pinky nude, so it's not going to wash you out too much. Goes perfectly over a lot of lipsticks, but I also really like wearing it on its own because it's not too sticky and it still gives you some color to your lips. It's the perfect nude gloss. I'm pretty sure Jaclyn Hill might have included this in her Ride or Die favorites. I'm not sure, but can't blame her. It's so beautiful. So this would not be a favorites without me mentioning my new absolute favorite brush in the whole entire world. It's dirty. I'm sorry. I can't stop using her. It's Tom Ford's bronzer brush in the number 5. First of all, I love how like thick the handle is. I don't know why, but it just feels really good in your hand when you're applying your bronzer. It has the perfect density, and it just really applies your bronzer so well. You just get right in there, it blends it like a dream, it applies the perfect amount. It's pricey. I got this as a birthday present from my dear friend Kristen Game. Thank you again, girl. I love it so much. But I definitely would think about purchasing more Tom Ford brushes in the future because of this baby. So if you can get your hands on it, if you can splurge a little, I definitely suggest her. Love her. So the eyeshadow palette that I have been reaching for surprisingly more than any is the Morphe 35O. I know this is really hard to get your hands on, but they do continually restock it. I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever, but I needed this palette because of all the warm tones in it. Like this half of the palette is my loves. And that's what I have been gravitating towards all month, are these really beautiful like burnt oranges, like the warm browns, the golds. I just love, love, love these colors. They're really pigmented, easy to blend. You get a lot for your money in this palette, especially with there's so many discount codes out there right now for Morphe. I know Jaclyn Hill has one. There's Nikki Tutorials has some. All the big YouTubers have like a Morphe discount code, and so when this comes back in stock, I definitely suggest you grabbing it. Beautiful, beautiful quality, and if you like warm tones, you're gonna love it, just like I do. I've also been reaching for my Stila Kitten Single Eyeshadow. This is my favorite glowy lid color or inner corner highlight. It is just so perfect. It's such a creamy shadow too, and my go-to look is to do like an orange kind of blended crease and then have this all over the lid. Look at that. That's my go-to look, and I absolutely love the shadow. I definitely suggest you grab it. To quickly mention my hidden crown extensions. They came in this really awesome bag so you can hang up your extensions. I have them in right now. I don't always wear my extensions, but when I want some extra like volume and va-va-voom hair, I do put them in. They're so easy to apply. It's just a huge big weft of hair on a kind of like a silicone or just like a very thin wire that goes over your head. Like I can't even show you right now. I'll have to do a separate video, maybe a review on these, or a get ready with me where I show you how I put them on. But you just simply place the halo around your head, make sure to adjust the little bead that's on the strand to fit the size of your head, and then you just put your hair over it, curl it. You can do anything you want to it. Curl it, style it however you want. And it's just so fast and easy that that's the only extensions I've been wearing. You can probably tell that they blend really well. You probably can't even tell where my extensions are in my hair. They're about the same length as my hair naturally. I just really wanted them for some good volume. I don't even feel them in. You can't even feel them on your head. If a guy like went to grab your head, that sounds so bad. But you know what I mean. If like a guy kisses you or something and you don't want them to feel clips in your hair, that's so embarrassing. So this, like, they don't even know you have them in. This is like not even visible to the eye, and you touch your head, you can't feel it whatsoever. It's so amazing. So I definitely think you guys should check them out. I'll leave them linked down below. I think I might even have a discount code, and I'll leave my color and my length, like the fullness of mine, down below for you as well. If you're wanting like the same color as me or the same length and fullness, I will leave it down below for you. I have one skincare product that I have to mention as my favorites because I've been using this all like 3 months now. Since I received this, I've been using it. I absolutely love the size of this and the way it makes my skin look, of course, as well. So this is the Mia Fit. It comes in a few different colors. I have this really cute pink color. And I really like, first of all, how little and compact it is. Fits in your hand so perfectly to just easily cleanse the skin. It has a few settings, which is great too. So if you're just starting out doing something like this, there's a possibility of purging your skin. So maybe like start at a lower speed, gradually work yourself up if you're wanting that deep, deep cleanse. And I'm using the sensitive head brush, but there are different ones like for a deep cleanse, like a deep pore one. I just feel like I get the best cleanse when I use the Clarisonic. I've used it with tons of different cleansers. I prefer like a gel cleanser with it. And it's just awesome. Easy for travel too, and it comes with this little charging station. I also wanted to mention my new vlogging camera that I picked up for my birthday. I did purchase this for myself. It's the Canon G7X, and why I love this one is because it has a flip up screen like so. Let me turn it on so you guys can see. It has many different settings, has a great zoom lens as well. I don't know if you guys can see yourself in there, but it allows you to see yourself as you're filming, which is so cool. It's really great quality, almost too good of like HD quality. I can see a little too many things on my face, if you know what I mean. But I've really been enjoying it. I think you guys have enjoyed the quality. I sometimes still do vlog with my iPhone when I'm in a pinch, I forgot my vlogging camera and I still want to vlog something for you. I will still use my iPhone at times, but this predominantly is my vlogging camera now. I've also been traveling a lot more the last 2 months, and these packing cubes have saved my life and my packing life, I should say, not my life in general, but packing has always been something that I've struggled with. I overpack 9 times out of 10, and these have helped me so much be more organized and have my suitcase just look so good and organized. I love them, and this is like a set I got off of Amazon, so I just keep them in the plastic it came in because it keeps them all nice and compact. But I will link this down below for you guys. If you don't have packing cubes, I definitely suggest them. They will make your life so much easier when you're packing. And then also my Person Diva makeup case. Now she's a big girl. She's not little, but I carry a lot of beauty and makeup products with me when I travel, and this fits it all. And I love the pattern that's on mine. Isn't that so beautiful? I did show this in a vlog, but I had to mention it in my favorites because it really was a favorite for traveling these past few months. Let me open her up to show you all the little compartments. It's so easy and organized so perfectly. So you have 3, trying to do this without it falling, 3 of the bigger cubes and 2 of the more smaller cubes, all nice and organized. Then you have a big zipper compartment at the top here that I like to put palettes in. And then I'll show you how nice and organized these are. They're see-through. In the inside there is a plastic lining so you can easily clean it out if you have a spill of any kind. So let me show you. Here's one of the larger compartments. Just unzips, and you have all your little goodies inside. And you actually can fit quite a bit. And then there is one compartment, this one here, that is for your makeup. It's meant for your makeup, and it has little compartments on the sides for you to fit makeup inside there. So it's nice and secure. It's not gonna flop around and break in your suitcase. So I think this is pretty genius. I absolutely loved it, and again, something that helps me keep organized, and that's a major plus for me. So some random favorites. I absolutely loved going to Disneyland for my birthday in July with my best friend Eliana. We had so much fun. I loved it. Just everything about it. The parades, the food there, the fireworks, the rides, just it was so much fun. Then I also got to see Max and Val Chmerkovskiy in concert, or not concert, it's just live, and they are on Dancing with the Stars. If you don't know who they are, I will insert a picture for you because just look at them. You don't even have to appreciate their dancing, you can just appreciate how beautiful they are. But truly, they are so funny and so much fun to see live. That was a blast, and we were essentially almost front row. I think we were second row, and we got to see them so close up. They are absolutely so incredibly talented, and it was such an incredible experience. I also went to my very first country concert in August for Jason Aldean. That was so much fun. I went with my good friend Melissa. I will link her channel down below because she does do YouTube videos as well, and she's like a country girl at heart. She knows all country, and I'm just starting to get in with country, like just starting to really love it. I've been listening to country nonstop. You guys know, I think I mentioned that on my last favorites. So I'm really getting into it, and it was my first real country concert. I had so much fun. I loved it. It will definitely not be my last. And speaking of concerts, I also saw Adele in concert, and I was very lucky because Adele's second Arizona date for her concert that weekend was canceled because she got sick, but I was lucky and was the first concert date. She is so funny, guys. She has the best personality. She's so down to earth. Her concert was absolutely incredible. She sang I don't even know if it's possible, but it was almost like she sang better in person than on the radio and on her CD. I don't know. I'm sorry guys that the lighting keeps changing. The lighting outside is going in and out, so my brightness might seem different to you. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, 2 more favorites. Stranger Things and True Blood. Now, Stranger Things is on Netflix. It's an 8-episode series. It's set in the 80s. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is kind of like a thriller, so if you don't like scary things, you won't like it. But it's so good. It's so good. You will be addicted. I love the music in it too. Like, the soundtrack is the best. And 11 is my favorite. Elle, she's my favorite. She's so freaking cool. But if you guys need something to watch, definitely go hit that up. And then True Blood, that's obviously not a new show. And if you've watched me for years and years, then you know I'm a big True Blood fanatic. Love me some Eric Northman, Alexander Skarsgård, the actor. Oh my god. And Alcide, I mean, Alcide gets me too. Bill, not so much. But if you've never seen True Blood and you have Amazon Prime, the first 6 seasons are free to watch on Amazon Prime, and you can stream them as well. If you have Google Chrome, you can stream from Google Chrome. There's a whole process of setting it up on your computer, but I've been streaming True Blood to my TV, and I'm on season 5 already. And season 1 through 4 is my favorite. Season 5, 6, and 7, there's actually 7 seasons, but only 6 seasons are free on Amazon Prime. Yeah, season 5 is when it starts getting like, not as good, but I'll still watch it because Eric Northman's there, so. Oh, I should probably tell you what the premise of that show is. I don't really want to tell you too much about Stranger Things because it might ruin it. Just know that it's really good and it's a thriller, so if you like that, then you'll probably enjoy it. True Blood is vampires. It's like modern day vampires though. So it's like vampires came out of the coffin and they're like amongst the world, amongst us humans, and or living and breathing humans. So it's really, really good. It is a little raunchy. It was on HBO originally, so just be warned, you can't watch it around your kids, but it's really good. Alright guys, so that's it for my favorites. I hope you enjoyed seeing them even though they were a bit delayed. I had a bit of makeup and some random goodies, so hopefully you enjoy seeing and hearing about those. And I will have my September favorites probably fairly soon. So if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please do, and check back for my September favorites. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.